Hello guys, my name is Dion and welcome to DionD Friday. As you can imagine, it's Friday. Just take a look through the curtain. Well, you can't really see that much through the curtain, but if I drew it back, which I'm not going to, it's a tease, it looks very Friday-ish out there, doesn't it? I've not long ago woken up. As you can tell by the hair, it's a little bit messy. I haven't even taken a shower. The mustache, the beard growing in. And before anyone starts calling me DionD Hitler, because I know it looks very Hitler-esque right now, but I'm in before there. I'm holding up this camera, my hand is already going dead. I don't have a stand, so do bear with me if we start like zooming around the room and doing circles and you start getting disoriented. I'll try to keep you in mind. I want to talk about a few things that's been going on at the channel, but also some other cooler stuff as well, because you know that stuff is just explanations and lame. But let's talk. We'll go over some cooler stuff, like what games I'm looking forward to. I'll show you. We'll do a rummage around my room. I'll show you what my room is all about, and also I'm gonna ask you guys what games you want me to play, and not only to do funtages, but also to do a let's play series. As you can tell, there's been a really big change with Dion and my image and whatnot. So let me explain why I did that. A lot of people are sort of in the shock phase right now of what's going on because their YouTuber has changed and they're a bit confused. With the old channel, we got to something about 57,000 subscribers, and I said to you guys, thank you so much for being part of that journey with me. And ever since that video, I've shown you guys the new channel. We've got about 5,000 subscribers, which is great because that means a lot of the loyal people from the last channel have come over, and you're one of the loyal people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, a lot of people have been saying, you should go back to what you had. I could not go back. First off, I could not go back now that I've done this decision. It would just look stupid of me to go back and be like, sorry guys, let's just start anew. Just totally forgive me. I'm not gonna do that. I've done this decision. I can't turn back on it now, and that's just the way it is. But the main reason why I wanted to switch over was, first off, I wanted to change the style because I felt like before we had a lot of like educational videos and informative ones, but the only thing about doing that, and the only main drawback about doing that, is whenever you have an informative video, you're sort of putting yourself into a niche. I mean, you're speaking to a niche audience. Like, you couldn't just go up to the average Joe on the street, show them that video, and they would be like, oh yeah, that's cool. You talking about the planes and how 37mm cannons are OP or something, I don't know, something like that, right? That's putting you in a niche market. And the unfortunate thing with my old channel was that for the last year, I was averaging about 20,000 views, okay? So a year ago, I was getting about 20,000 views a day, and up until literally a week ago as well, so that was a year's progress, I was still getting 20,000 views a day. So in a year's time, you know, maintaining the same amount of views per day means you're not growing. You're not growing, you're not shrinking. Although you're getting more subscribers, you're still maintaining the same amount of views. That, in my head, and in anyone's head, should be a cue sign that you're doing something wrong. If the channel is not growing, you're doing something wrong, and you need to do something about that. And I tried to do different things about it. I tried to put up funny videos onto the old channel, like Happy Tonk Friends, and some sort of like montages, I can't even remember. Some, you know, funny moments I thought that a wider audience would be more happy to see, but unfortunately, you're still in a niche market. And I also felt like maybe it's partially due to my name, Krebs Coho, my old name. There's expectations with that name. Whenever somebody says certain names, they have expectations. You name off any huge YouTuber, Frankie, Battlefield 4, DayZ, whatever. You name off Total Biscuit, reviews. There's expectations of what you want to see, and I felt like if I just changed things up on my old channel, that it just wouldn't be the same. People would be confused, and the message would be convoluted, and I felt like that's where the channel was going. And so the only option in my mind was to make a new channel. And to try and get a new identity. It doesn't mean I'm pretending. I'm not like some sort of actor. And I'm just faking myself. I mean, I spent so many hours doing, like, the last 2 videos, only 2 videos up on the channel at the moment, is Battlefield 4 and also War Thunder, and those have probably taken me like 7-8 hours of editing just to make. You know, there's a lot of heart and soul that goes into those videos. So it's not like me just trying to pretend to be somebody else. Everyone has inspirations, and what has been my inspiration to change up my style? What am I trying to, not necessarily imitate, but to try and make similar but better, I guess, improve on? There's a few. One that's been named actually quite often is the Gaming Lemon. He's a really cool guy. If you will go watch his videos, they're absolutely hilarious. He does these montages, they're like 30 minutes long. Those must take absolutely ages to make, but the sort of stuff that he does is, I think, so cool, and it really reminisces with what I want to do, and that's what I've been trying to do as well. But not only that, but to improve on it, to put in my own style, my own flavor. There's also like Vinas Gaming, there's also Louis Calibre. These people, they do really funny videos, and I just love the group that they have. They have a really tight-knit group. I would really love to have a group where I could just derp around, have laughs, and that would be really cool. But that's another day. I feel like actually a weight is lifted off my shoulders, like a burden is lifted off my shoulders, and I just couldn't go back. I couldn't go back. And I hope you guys are going to be willing to accept this, alright? So, anyway, let's go on to some cooler stuff, like taking a rummage around my room. We'll start off with the curtain, because you guys are interested in the curtain, right? That is the curtain over here, and this leads outside, as you can see. It's a sliding glass door, and it leads out onto the back parking lot, I guess you could say. It's not really that exciting out there. It's quite a nice area, actually. I'm really happy that I got this place. This is my computer. It's got a webcam on top of it. That's my mini laptop and microphone over there, although I'm using my camera microphone to record the audio at the moment. But I've got a whole bunch of random stuff on my desk. Like, that's Mr. Spock over there. Hello, Mr. Spock. Say hello to everybody. Live long and prosper. I know, right? Wait, I think his arms might go up and down. Check that out. Yeah, live long and prosper. I've got some other random things, some chocolate that I ate a few days ago. I just haven't thrown away the wrapper. This is my Kindle over here. Really cool, I love the Kindle. I've got some planes that me and my brother made. I actually made a video previously on this. Bombers for 50K. I've got a lamp up here. Bought that the other day. And what that allows me to do is that it gives me a bit of lighting on the front of my head or my face, because if I'm ever doing live streams or if I need my webcam, then the computer light comes onto my face and it looks kind of like bluish. So as you can see, the light on my ceiling is back there, and then it doesn't get the front of my face, so that's why I need this light. So imagine, alright, here's me. Let me turn off the light and you guys can see what I mean about this. My face looks darker, doesn't it? Now when I turn it on, it looks brighter. Alright? I bet you like the brighter face more. Okay, so that's my light that I got recently. It's a bit expensive, it's like 23 pounds or something for a little lamp, but whatever. Over here, if we get off my chair, that's my computer chair. I've got my printer over here. I don't actually use it. It's actually running low on ink, I need to fix that. I've got some random packaging stuff here because, I don't know, what I like to do is actually when people send me stuff, like if I buy something off eBay, I like to actually keep the packaging and then reuse it rather than buying new packaging. I don't know, that's just me saving money but also effort. I've got this yoga mat I haven't used for absolutely ages. I used to do like a bit of jumping and skipping on it. Saves my feet a little bit of pain. I've got this basket over here with random stuff. I've got some magazines of flex. Check that. Massive biceps. My biceps are clearly as big as that. Clearly. Some other ones, that's Arnie. Arnie. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I know, right? I've got this dehumidifier. This just cleans up the air because, as you can see over here, this door, this is actually my bathroom. Alright? And as you can imagine, with a sliding glass door over here, all the humidity sort of gets stuck in this place. So I like to, I bought myself a little dehumidifier. Runs on a block, and it just takes out some of the moisture in the air, or otherwise it accumulates on the window over there. Got the shower, I got the toilet. I won't show you what's inside the toilet. Ha! Just kidding. There's nothing inside the toilet. That would have been disgusting. This is my mirror. Got deodorant. It's got some shaving cream. I got some Hugo Boss cologne because I think it's absolutely awesome. Actually, I love my cologne. I really do. I've also got this one all the way from Dubai. One of my friends who was in Dubai bought it for me. I don't know actually what it's called because it's just like in Arabic, and Arabic just looks like an alien language to me, sorry. I've got Zip-Zat, or Zap-Zit, that's for zits, why not? I've also got some cream and bandages and Isotrex gel. You could go look that up on the internet if you want to find out what that is. Retinol cream, that's vitamin A. I've got toothbrush. And last but not least, what's really, really strange, I guess, of Dion is this. This is what I call my hoard. I buy everything in bulk. So that could be my toothpaste, that could be my shampoo, that could be my mouthwash. I just find it so much better to buy things in bulk, saves you time and effort. But also money sometimes, because like they'll do like a special offer like, I don't know, buy two, get the third free or something like that. So that's why I buy so many, and it's pretty good. Ironing board, because I have to iron my shirts for work in the morning. This is my bed. It's a massive bed. Like, look at that. Look at that freaking thing. Haha! And now this is me on top of my clothes. Because I can't really fit in everything. I can't really fit in all my clothes in the drawers, and I have no idea where to put my jackets. I should really get like a coat hanger or something on my door. But everything, like my jackets, they're kind of on the ground at the moment. I know it's not the best way to do things. What game am I looking forward to next? It's Armored Warfare, made by Obsidian Entertainment, alright? That is the makers of Fallout New Vegas. And it looks really, really cool. They showed a trailer of it yesterday, and essentially what everyone's been saying is World of Tanks, Modern Warfare, and that's exactly what it looks like, and it's sort of what they've been talking about it with like the features and whatnot. It's kind of shaping out to look like that and seem like that, so I wouldn't doubt if it's just going to be World of Tanks with modern tanks, and maybe there'll be some sort of different progression system. Imagine it's not going to be a complete copy, not from a big old company like Obsidian. So that is the game I'm really looking forward to, and I think you guys should put it on your radar, especially World of Tank junkies or War Thunder Ground Forces junkies. I bet you love that. What games do you want to see on the channel next? And I mean as a series, alright? Not as like a fontage. And the thing is, if I'm gonna do a series, it has to be a lighthearted game. So like Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, War Thunder, World of Tanks, I think that's kind of gonna have to go out the window, because it's just, you could go into debates and then people would start talking about random stuff in the comments, and that's not the environment that I really want to have. I want to just have like a lighthearted, easygoing environment, just people having fun on this channel. And so I'm thinking sandboxes, real-time strategies are going to be the best ones. And let me give you an idea of what I've actually got on my desktop, so maybe this will help you guys. But as you can see in the top right-hand corner, okay, that's MapleStory. I'm not going to play that one. That was just because I was derping around the other day. That's Red Alert, Sims, Hawken. Hawken probably is out of the question. Origin, there's Pixel Piracy, bought that the other day, I haven't played it. King's Arthur's Gold, blah blah blah, War Thunder, all these different games here. Planetary Annihilation, I really want to try. I haven't actually tried it yet. Goddess, next car game, I would love to do that as well. State of Decay, although that's kind of a bit old at this point. Those are just some games on my desktop, but it doesn't mean that that's the definitive list of what you guys can choose from. Just give me a suggestion of what you'd like to see me do a series on, Let's Play, and I might actually do it, alright? So, this is Dion, and I guess we're gonna have to end it there. That is that is our first Dion Friday. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. But I'll catch you next time.